go!
We're back.
Okay, very quickly. Obviously, you guys know that we have the two new cars that are part of the channel now. We've got the Ranger, we've got the Triton. The Ranger's rocking mud terrains. What mud terrains do you have on?
Nitto Trail Grapplers. Damn it, mate.
Nitto. The nerves. Sorry guys, I've been off camera for a bit. Nitto Trail Grapplers. I have BF Goodrich KR2s. All-terrain, mud terrain. So all-terrain on the Triton, mud terrain on the Ranger. That's going to be the first thing that we test, obviously. Like, it's a very muddy day out here at ZigZag. Number two, obviously, is Ranger versus Triton. This is the first time we test two cars against each other that we actually own. And far out, we've got a sick track ahead of us. This is going to be not normal. So this is the first trail that we've got. We've got a bunch of ruts. For once, George actually has a locker. Alright, so it's going to be a very good day out, man. It's going to be very hard on the cars. I can tell you from now, I think my factory side steps will definitely be gone. All dented up, but I'm not really too fussed about that because we've got steelies coming in anyway. George, all stock, no rebar. I've got a rebar on the back of my car. All around, George's stock. So pretty much George's rebars, stock rebar. I've got the aftermarket one. If he gets stuck, I can tow him. If I get stuck, I'm screwed. In the back here, we've got a gazebo, we've got an esky, we've got a couple of chairs, recovery tracks, we've got a bag full of recovery gear, so recovery blanket, snatch ropes and all the rest of that, these shackles, a stove where we might sit for a bit of lunch later on, and a table underneath there. There's a little first aid kit in there as well. We've got the walkie-talkies and an air compressor in George's car. They're probably the essentials that you really need to go out and have a good day without getting stuck and being helpless. So we'll walk you through it. We're gonna hit the first track. I don't know if you guys have noticed so far, but in the background of all of this, we are driving through fire affected areas. It's really sad. It's extremely sad. You got black here, complete black on all the trees. Trees are burnt, leaves are orange, falling off, and then you got the other side which is beautiful and green. So it's just heartbreaking to see the effects that the fires have had on these areas. Everywhere is black. The whole way up here for the last hour was just all black on either side of the road. So we're really sorry to all those people that are affected by it. But yeah, let's get on with it. Let's enjoy the day. This is crazy. I'm so excited.
I know.
Okay. One sec, we're just waiting for the car to kick in.
So there we go, we're gravel. We can switch to mud, snow, sand, gravel. So what shall I go?
Maybe gravel. Yeah.
Gravel? Let's go.
Let's do it. Right hand down a bit, right hand down a bit. Right hand down, right hand down, right hand down. More. Show them up. Left hand down a touch. Mine it's a lot there, you got two off. Got the boys out on the bikes. Yeah, Australia's coming good. Put the right hand down. More. Yep. Have you got traction control on? Can you hear me now? Have you got traction control on? What'd you say? Yeah, good, straight. It's no big rocks right now. Just keep it straight. Go left hand down a bit, left hand down. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Go right hand down. Go. Yep, good, straight. You're gonna get hung up here, the hole's too deep, so just go to your left. Easy for the Triton. Very easy.
No. It's Jason, that's James, that's Samuel, a few of the boys from the church.
Got the Polaris now.
They just came out on their bikes and their quad bikes. They met us out here. We'll sit for lunch together. So we're a bit more boring in sitting in air condition. We're sitting in air condition while these guys are getting smashed in the But man, I just made it through this track. Oh, my knees are shaking. They feel neat, they feel weak. But that was crazy. Go straight, George. Stay exactly straight. Keep it straight, you're on a good line. You just stay straight unless I tell you otherwise. Slight right down, right down, right down, straighten up, slowly just call that. Straight, straight, straight. Left down a little bit, left down, left down. Left down, straight, straight, straight. Nice dip on your right there. Just keep going straight. Keep going straight, perfect. Where's that line? Left down. Go right down. Straighten up. Keep going straight. Left down a little bit, straighten up now, right down, straighten up, okay, straight. Right down, right down, right down, right down, straight, 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 straight. Straight, keep it straight. Down, right down. Right, right. Good on you, sir. How'd that feel? Were you nervous? On that little angle there. Woo!
Got the setup.
Yep.
Tables out. Boys are chilling. Quads are out. Nice cool day.
Beautiful day, man.
What are we cooking?
What?
What are we cooking?
We've got some onion. We've got some shavapes. So we're going to go some onion, mushroom, garlic, and a bit of oil with shavapes in some... I didn't tell you this the other day. Alright, we just sat down, we just ate. We're going to get up and go maybe just suss out some other tracks. We're going to be following these guys, every single one of them. And we'll head down there, we'll see how we go, see if we can find some more difficult tracks. Let's go. Wait, chuck a wheelie, eh? Alright, so we've got a nice little ruddy section here at ZigZag. This is near the top of the power lines track. This is going to be difficult, so slippery, so soft. I can't stress you, like this stuff just crumbles. This stuff is literally so slippery and muddy. The second our wheels get on that, it's just going to crumble. So
Yeah, more left hand down, more left hand down. Yep, straighten up. Slow down here because you might bottom out. Yeah, it's a size step, but just go back and try to bump it up. Should be alright. No, go right hand down so you can pick up the high side. Yep. Keep going, strike for all it, you should be alright. Go. That's it. Slow down here.
Wow, look at that wheel. Whoa! The confidence goes in your phone. Look at that. Look how high the wheel is.
that back wheel, is that bad?
Guys, that's extreme.
No, the back wheel.
Huh? That's extreme.
Yeah, is that the one where they've got money that we don't need? This guy I'm recording now is definitely.
How you feeling now? How you feeling?
I'm pissed off because I had to put rocks under, and if George doesn't put rocks under his, technically he won.
I'll come to the front, George. George, to the front on this one. Go there, George. No, you're right, all good. The big grizzly there, going.
Okay. Let's see how George goes. I personally think he might go a little bit better. I'll tell you why. He doesn't have side steps for his starters. My side steps were getting caught up a bit, and his tyres are just that little bit bigger. I think in these ruts, and I won't lie, I think the range just flexes a bit. Flexes just a little bit more, so I don't know, we'll see how we go. Have to get a bit of momentum and you hit the rocks. Smashed it. Smashed it. Smashed it. I can't argue with that, man. The Ranger done that easier. Whoa, what's wrong? What's wrong?
How does it feel losing twice?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never lost anything.
This one from the last time we were at ZigZag, but Bash didn't make it up this one last one, the Black Triton. Will this one do the difference? Whoa. Walk in the park, boys. Walk in the park. No, left hand down a bit. Keep coming, keep coming, coming, keep coming, coming. Left hand down a touch. Keep coming, left hand down. Slow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop. Hey, you good, you good. Keep going, slowly. Slow. Keep coming. Yep, perfect. Whoa! Oh, shit biscuits. Ooh, go right down, slow, but like really slow. Crawl. Keep coming, you gotta stay on the gas a second, just level out. Whoa. Wow. That's big for us, fellas. The Amrock lifted with KO2 struggled up here. We just got it. Just bump it. It's doing nothing. Okay, now go left hand down. Go that. Yeah, good. Great. Nice. Beautiful work. Ah, he's on the dip again. Go back and go back. Yeah, back. Go right, left hand down. Stop. That stick was good, but he's got to stay on the stick, I reckon. Go left, 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 left. No. Yeah. Stay left more, left more. Left more. And that's how you fall down.
Wow! Okay, I hope to God this camera doesn't take away from the angle that we just went on. When you consider how steep this hill is, you got this mountain goat slipping all over the shop. Sorry, he's a wombat. Alright, let's see what the Ranger does. If he ever gets to a difficult position, we'll just stop it there. No, I think he's just deflating the tyres. Yeah, I think he hit his rebar, just sussing it out. No, I don't know. It's always good to inspect your car after you do a track, so yeah, makes sense. Slow down now. Straighten up now, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. That's it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You're not on a big angle. Might feel like that, but you're not. Slowly starting to go left down now, slowly left down. Yep, that's where I dipped in. So keep that angle and just roll. Keep going, you're fine. Hard left. Yep. Now you're going to go down into the dip. It's fine. You're fine. Feels like a big angle, but I'm watching that. Yeah, you're almost at that bump. Straighten up just that little bit. That's it. Now you're going to the bump. Go a bit more forward. You're about 100 mil away from it. You're 100 mil. The second you hit that bump, your car straightens up. Don't brake like that. Go to the bump. Go. You're on it. You're on it. Now just climb it. Yeah. Straighten up. Straighten up. Straighten up. Stop. 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 You're going too fast for it. I want you to go slower. Slower than that. I need to watch all your wheels. Because you end up doing the same dip that I've done. Okay, go left down, George. Slow down, slow down. It's a bit too fast, George. Honestly, you're going way too fast. Just slow down a little bit. Just let it roll. Okay, that's it. Creep now. You got on that angle now, so just creep it now. Keep going. Hard right, hard right. That's it, straighten up. Left, 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 left. Just trust me for once. George, what do you reckon? Ranger or Triton? Come away from that.
I think the Ranger done better today, not by a lot. I think maybe the longer wheelbase, maybe the mud tyres help. A lot of factors involved, but when I look at the new Triton, and everyone knows I love Tritons, when I look at the new one compared to the old one, incredible. Honestly, huge step up.
Unbelievable.
Huge. So
yeah,
massive props to the Triton.
Well done, Mitsubishi. Well done. I got to agree with him. Every trail that we done, fair enough, I was doing them first, and sometimes we were rock building, but even all around that, where we had even scales on both cars, the Ranger was just doing it that little bit easier, with that little bit less wheel spin and a little bit less momentum. So if I had to bank on a car for off-roading at the moment, in the state that both of these cars are, it would have to be the Ranger. Yes, I know, before you comment below, I know you did have mud terrains, that might have factored the slightest bit in terms of grip, but overall I do think the Ranger does have a slightly better traction control system as well, in terms of locking those wheels up at the right times. Mitsubishi, well done. Wow, what a big improvement. I've done 50 or 60,000 Ks in the MQ. I've only done 15,000 Ks in this. This is my first time off-road with it, and wow, it blew me away. I've done these trails before on a dry day, and I struggled a lot more than MQ, so the MR has blown us away. I can't believe it, how well it done on a very wet day. We had a lot of mud as well. So you've got the gravel mode, you've got the mud, snow, and I think there's maybe one more. Even the hill descent control. Unbelievable how well it works. I cannot believe it. But just overall, the car, its traction control system seemed to be able to lock certain wheels much quicker than the old one. I don't know if Mitsubishi have improved on that, but the software in it feels like it was working very well with the car. A lot more better, a lot more quicker and efficiently than the old one was. So yeah guys, please keep up with the channel. Sorry we haven't uploaded recently. It's taken us a while to get out here and take these cars off-roading for the first time, but I'm hoping you enjoyed the video. The cars are a bit bashed up here and there, and I'm sure they got a lot of little dings that we're going to see once all the mud's washed off. But for now guys, stay tuned. We've got more videos coming out, more content coming out. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Remember guys, in the description below we do have that Bible verse that we're also leaving. Feel free to read that. We just want to share Jesus Christ with you. We want to share salvation with you guys. We find it's the most important thing in the world. God bless guys, stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.